For those of us who have been betrayed before, whether it be in a friendship or an intimate relationship, it really sucks. And it's really hard to trust in people again. Sometimes it's really hard to form a loving relationship. But how do we form a loving relationship when we are the ones sabotaging it? I know this all too well, and I'm here to help you out. I'm here to point out the signs that you are sabotaging your own relationship. Sabotaging the relationship ultimately leads to the demise of the relationship, and I know you don't want that. So here are some signs to look out for. Before I get into it, hi, hello, my name is Vero. Thank you for checking out my channel, or welcome back. I help you all glow, grow, and thrive from those toxic relationships and traumas in your life. So let's start healing together. One of the ways you are sabotaging your relationship is constantly comparing yourself to others. Oh, my coworker finally posted their photo on vacation, look! Why did you look at the photo for more than 0.5 seconds then? So you think she's pretty? You like girls who wear dresses, right? Do you prefer girly girls? Do you want me to bat my eyes and talk in a really high voice? Is that what you want? Do you like it when I talk like this? Whether it be on Instagram, whether it be someone you see on the street, whether it be someone you know, if you are constantly comparing yourself in front of your partner about how that person has this, or that person is better at you than this, or that person looks a certain way that you don't, not only does this tell your partner that you don't have the confidence in yourself, that you don't believe in yourself, you're telling them that you were the wrong choice. Your partner may have thought you were a 10 in their eyes, but now they're looking at you like a 5 because you are listing out all the points that you should minus in your own self-confidence and your own self-worth. And in a way, you're making it worse for yourself because you're pointing your partner in their direction. You are lifting them up and bringing yourself down. You are making them look great and you're making yourself look even worse. You don't want that in a relationship. Your partner wants to see the best in you. They want to see you grow. They want to see you thrive. They know that you have bad days, but that doesn't mean you have to shove it in their face how awful you are. What you can do instead is not give it any attention at all. You can feel it in the moment and understand what those feelings are bringing up for you. Just realize that they're there, acknowledge those feelings. Be kind to yourself when you feel that way because you are feeling that way for a reason, but don't give it any more attention and don't bring that attention to your partner. Another sign that you're sabotaging the relationship is talking other people down. I heard she doesn't even know how to drive a car. I heard that she whips other boys into driving for her. She's so useless, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't even know how to do basic adult functions. I wonder who raised her. It's a little sad. I know this might not be as obvious because you feel like you're giving yourself the advantage, but it is not helping. Talking others down makes you look really bad. It means your only self-confidence and self-worth comes from degrading other people. Not only will they think that your confidence is latched onto the fact that you have to be negative to everyone you feel threatened by, it'll make them question whether or not you're also saying the same things behind their own back. If it's so easy to talk smack about someone in front of your partner, they're gonna think it's so easy for you to talk smack about them behind their back because it's just like water. It just flows off of you. You don't want to give that impression. Again, when you do feel threatened by this, the first thing you should do is not talk them down. If you do feel like those feelings are coming up for you, just don't say anything, or maybe find a reason to find something good about that person. If it does bug you to try to talk something good about that person, or if it does bother you to try to make them look positive in front of your partner, just don't say anything. Maybe take a moment and remove yourself from the situation and just explain to your partner that these feelings are coming up for you. It's not worth talking yourself down and making yourself look like the villain. And another sign that you are sabotaging your relationship is when you're trying to control your partner to avoid any threats for yourself. Well, if you loved me, I feel like you would delete all those video games. Like, why would you not want to spend time with me? All those games are so stupid anyways. Why don't you ever listen to me? Because I gave you 5 minutes to hang out with your boys means you have to throw all those games away. If you're trying to tell them that they can't go to a certain place, if you're trying to tell them that they can't do a certain thing because they might bump into somebody or they might do something that'll make you feel uncomfortable, the only thing you're telling them is that you don't trust them at all to make their own decisions. You don't trust them to be a loving partner. You don't trust how hard they work to make you feel safe, and you're basically convincing them that everything they're doing is wrong. And no one wants to stay in a relationship like that. you're essentially pushing them away, and you're eventually going to lose them if you continue to control everything about them. You know how bad it feels if someone tries to change you for who you are. You know how bad it feels if someone tries to nag you and follow you and tell you what to do. So don't sabotage your relationship by doing this. Instead, have open communication with your partner about why you feel a certain way about a place. Maybe even journal, and don't bring the conversation up with your partner, and try to break down those thoughts as to why you're feeling this way. You can pinpoint what you're feeling this way before even bringing it up to your partner and making it become a bigger conversation that could go south really quickly. And last but not least, the thing that you are doing to sabotage your relationship is basically having a pity party for yourself. You're probably only with me because no one else was available, right? I was probably like the only person that talked to you on the app. I feel like the only reason that we're together is because that other girl didn't want you at the club that night. That's probably why. You are talking yourself down in every aspect, trying to fish for that reassurance from your partner to make yourself feel better and to make yourself feel safe. Hey, I get it, you're just trying to give yourself a sense of security, but this can get very messy very quickly. Again, to reiterate my point, when you're comparing yourself and trying to bring yourself down, it really devalues yourself in their eyes. It's important in a relationship to show what value you have, to show what you bring to the table, to show what your worth is, because you are someone worth having. But if you continue to tell your partner that you are not worth having, that you're not worth anything, and you're constantly bringing yourself down, you are sabotaging yourself into letting them believe that you were not the right choice. And I know this feeds the ego of wanting to feel like they're always right behind you, but trust me, they're going to be right behind you and walking away. I would highly suggest trying to find ways to make yourself feel confident outside of the relationship. Try to find things that you enjoy doing that boost your confidence. Learn a new skill, try some fitness classes, meditate, do something that'll boost your confidence and your energy. Do it step by step every day to build that confidence up. You'll find that your value is not going to be defined just by that relationship, just by their words, and just by their reassurances. You are confident in your own right, and you're the one who gave yourself that confidence. Let me know if those signs have helped you recognize those behaviors that you are doing. If this is not new to you and you just need a fresh reminder of the sabotaging traits that you have, I hope this helped as well. Thank you guys so much for all your support and for continuing to watch my videos. I always appreciate your support, and I really hope these videos help. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!